Tips for students about to start a law degree or who just have. From a law student who's halfway through a degree, please share this and tag people to help them and my channel out. If you want good grades, you're going to need to be genuinely interested in the topic. Law is often reported as the hardest subject to score a distinction, the highest grade in, and there's a reason for that. If you've not got the interest, you're just not going to hack it. Enjoy reading. There is so much of it. Do not underestimate it. Don't be cocky like me and actually plan your essays. Just because you've written your whole life essays without plans, it does not mean that is going to fly with law. The word counts are so tight. Handwrite all of your notes. Studies have shown that students who handwrite their notes are more likely to retain information to a much larger degree than those who type their notes. Buy, source, or borrow books from multiple authors on the same topic. Some things are really complicated and some authors explain it better than others, but there's not consistency with that, so you'll need to keep chopping and changing around to get your best understanding. Eat before you study. I have noticed on the day that I skip breakfast, I find it much harder to understand law theory than if I have eaten. Enjoy treasure hunts, as your essays are basically treasure hunts for bits of relevant information. You need to enjoy that process of searching and finding. Expect to, at times, get bored. It's natural. The topic is really dry and there's a lot of reading. It's okay to be bored, but just make sure that you're taking regular breaks to keep your brain switched on. Google cases for a quick summary of them before delving any deeper. Use that as a method to confirm which cases you need to look into, but not as a method to write cases off, as the particular bit of information you might want might not be summarized online. Not all sources will be in all of the legal databases, so always search multiple ones if the first database is not showing up results. And this mainly applies to journals, which are pieces of academic writing about law. Remember that the Dunning-Kruger effect is very real. Once you have a little bit of information about a topic, you cannot see outside of that, and you get tunnel vision into thinking that you know everything about the topic. So do not give legal advice in your first year, in your second year, hell, even before you finish your third year. Because you are not going to know all of the details, but you are going to believe that you cannot possibly know anything else and therefore must know it all. But you don't. Don't decide which area of law you want to specialise in before you have actually been through each of them throughout the degree. Because you need to go into something you actually enjoy, not just the one that's going to earn you the most amount of money. Contract law. Your grading's a bit crazy, and the grade does not always reflect the amount of effort you've put in. And finally, good luck. It's hard work, but it's really fulfilling as a human.